Welcome back to another day here in Zompiercer. Day 2 should be day 3 here in just a minute. We've got a couple things we got to do today. First of all, I need to build a couple things here on the base, use up a little bit of our stuff, and then we need to run over and get fuel from the little gas station over here. We're going to do at least 2 fuel runs and get ourselves a little bit of fuel. It took me a while to figure out where to fill this thing up. There's a gas tank over on this side. It took me forever to find it. Pop that open, and then you can fill it up with the gas tank. So that was a bummer. I actually started recording earlier and then realized I don't actually know how to fill this thing up, so we need to figure that out. So a couple things. I want to build a rooftop right here, and we're going to build the one that actually has a rain collector in it. So if we go down here to, where is it? Somewhere down here, defense, miscellaneous. There you go, miscellaneous. There's right here, the rainwater tank. In order to do that, we need the roof that does rain collection. Should be this one here. There we go. So we have all the stuff for that. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. And we need the correct tool. Hold on. Number 5. There we go. We'll get this one built up. It'll take just a hot minute, and then we'll go do gas. We'll sleep through the night, and then we will finally move out with our train and go check out the world out there, see what it's all about. Now, we're going to do gas cans. From what I saw in comments, it makes sense to go ahead and save those gas cans for stuff like the flamethrowers, and we will absolutely do that, but I am going to at least use 1 or 2 of them that we're going to throw in the tank, and then I'll save 2 more of them. But we're going to do this. I'll build just a bit of storage, and then we're going to put down the rain collector so that at least that way when we're out there, we can start getting that stuff. Haven't figured out how to get some of the other stuff. Like, we really need to figure out how to get a few things that we can make the sawmill with. There's a manual sawmill down here, and for that I need 4 mechanical parts. I only have 1. I've got the other stuff, but that 1 mechanical part is all I have for that, so that's kind of a bummer. All right, so there's that. Let's do now miscellaneous, this here, bam. And then I also want to do a wall over here on the backside, and we'll get this one built up super quick. Which one should we do first? Need to switch to number 4. Okay. Oh, do that. Can I build you? I need a little more metal scrap. Do I have metal scrap? I do. I got a ton of metal scrap. We're definitely good on metal scrap. So we'll get this built up. So at least when we're out there, we should be able to collect a little bit of rain to help us survive a little bit longer. I went back and watched a little bit of a couple different people's playthroughs. Obviously, Cage and Game Edge and some of the people that have played this in the past, just kind of get an idea of what to do in this one. But I didn't want to watch too much because we don't want to spoil it for ourselves. So we'll kind of see how it goes as we get further into it. Let's see. Now this one. Get ourselves a quick wall. We're going to need way more wood. So I'm going to go out and see how to chop stuff down. Maybe we shouldn't even do this wall, honestly. We probably are kind of wasting too much materials doing this. But I want to get this put down. And then I want to do at least 1 or 2 storages on the wall over here. There we go. Awesome. And then we want to do, let's see, furniture. And instead of this one that we have over here, we're going to do these kitchen cabinets. We'll do this one here. We can put these over here on the wall if we want to. Let's go 1 there. Go 1 a little lower. Bam. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. And then I need a little bit more wood to be able to build that. I don't know if I have enough. I can get at least, oh, I can build both. Perfect. I have just enough to do both of these. We've got most of the tools that we needed in that first episode, but I'm sure there's other things that we need to get made up. But I've got our hammer, we've got the wrench, we've got the axe. I didn't make a shovel yet. That's something we probably got to take a look at. There you go. Let's put this down. Boom. Perfect. All right. Let's drop this. Let's put that on the hotbar. I'm going to kind of get rid of some of this stuff. I'll hold that for right now because we might need it here in a minute. That can go over. There you go. Looking good. Okay. Is it time to sleep through the night? Well, how are we doing time-wise? It is 1700. I think I can do 1 quick there and back just to get enough, and then we'll sleep through the night. I don't know if there's anything over in that gas station that we can tear apart, but we'll do a quick check over there too. I got to do a little bit better about not sprinting in this game. But yeah, welcome back to day 2, about to be day 3 of Zompiercer. This is a really unique game. I like a lot about this, the fact that you got that big mobile base train, so you can kind of head out into the world. The zombies and everything are kind of unique looking. There's a lot of different versions. I saw that there's ones that can spit things. There's like bigger ones that can just wreck you. Lots of different things in there. So I'm excited to check a bunch of that stuff out as we get further into it. Let's go numero 6 here. And then left mouse to fill it up. Left mouse to fill it up. And then just real quick, I just wanted to check. I know we got everything in here, but was there anything I could break down? We didn't even open this, did we? No, nothing in there. I did search these, right? Okay. Just making sure, just making sure. Are any of these breakdownable? I don't think so. Oh, wait. There was a... Oh, that's just the kitchen sink. Okay. It looked like it was something behind it. Okay, I think we're good. We could definitely go down the bridge a little bit and search a little bit more down here. There's quite a bit down here when we were kind of going this way before. We're at 30 weight. Let me just kind of peek a little. We'll still a little bit. Oh, what was that? Just a feather falling in front of me. I don't know what to do with these ones. If it's something that we should mess with. Oh, there's actually a guy right there. Okay. It's a little dark. I'm sorry for the darkness. Oh, yep. Let's go hit. Move. Okay. Hit. Move. Hit. Oh, okay. We're getting a little better with it. All right, let's go sleep through the night so we're not out here in the darkness. Oh, careful. I don't know if that actually hurts us. Yeah, let me get inside. We'll do a quick sleep through the night. And then I'll throw this little bit of fuel in. We'll do 2 more fill ups just to have a little bit of backup. I don't think we need it. I think you can get pretty far without doing that, but I think it makes sense to go ahead and do it now. Just to make sure we have a little bit of extra fuel. Right now we've got, I think it says 395, and each time you do this it's like plus 10. It's not very much. I know later on we get to an actual refilling station. We'll definitely check that out. Got to make sure that you're actually looking at this where it says LMB, left mouse button. Otherwise, you just pour it on the ground. It like goes nowhere. At least when you pour it on the ground, you don't suddenly light on fire. But now if we go back and look inside here, boom, now we're at 416. So it went up 20. Awesome. All right, super quick sleep through the night. I'll see you guys in the morning, then we'll get started. There you go, the good morning alarm. Okay, so we got quite a bit of stuff at least started here. Do we want to go? Yeah, let me... Yeah, I want to go get the fuel. We'll have to do a quick there and back. And then I do want to go down the bridge. So maybe we'll do the bridge first and then the gas after. Because I don't know what we're going to find there on the bridge. I did clear this out, right? I can't remember. Yeah, we did. Let me double check. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Can't open that. Always got to check. I don't know if there's anything else out here that it's kind of worth going around and looking at. There is one more zombie I've seen over there. Oh, I haven't really checked out the map with you guys. The map is pretty cool. It's actually got a pretty high definition map here. And there's a journal as well. Journal doesn't have anything in it yet, but map-wise, it goes a little ways this way, a little ways this way. Not real sure how this works. I think it's like a custom map. I don't know what that is, if that's something. Oh, a forester house. Oh, interesting. Oh, I wasn't tracking that. I would have drove right by it. Okay, let's cruise out here. I want to look out here first. I still don't know if we need to grab those. Still just 100% not sure on that. Definitely check out the vehicles. It is so loud. We do need to do food and water here in a minute. Right now we're sitting at 18 and 12 on water and food. 97 on sleep, though. We're good there. At least one thing we're good. Okay. So we checked this one, I think, didn't we? No, we didn't. Mechanical parts. There you go. We need those. And that car battery. I thought this was the one that had the car battery. It was. There you go. I can't even carry both of them. They're so heavy. So I've got one car battery. That guy down there worries me because he's got a little bit of something going on with the helmet. So I'm wondering if we can take him out or not. There's a bigger one down there too. This might be a really bad idea. Like he's righted up. I'm gonna just guess that that's bad. We make a lot of bad mistakes in these zombie games. Let's not make one today. Now that I saw that little forester hut down there, let's actually venture that way and see if we can check out whatever this forester hut is. Oh, mechanical parts. Nice. See, that makes me want to go further because I need 4 mechanical parts to get what we need. We already did that one. Is there anything that way worth checking out? Maybe. I do have food and stuff inside of there. We could run inside real quick and actually do a super quick food thing. Yeah, let me... I don't think we can fill the gas up right now. So let me drop these one more time. Just doing a couple last second things. I just didn't want to leave here too quickly. I'm actually recording this right before the first one goes out, so I won't see your guys' comments until after this video. But hopefully by then, we'll have a bunch of good tips and tricks from you guys. Because I am, as usual, pretty lost in the sauce on this one. All right, let's go like this. We're going to do a little bit of food. This one is 30 hunger and 5 thirst. So 2 of these will give me 60. That'd be great. There you go. 2 of those. It'll fill up a little bit of water, too, which ain't bad. There you go. Looking good, feeling good. And I have 2 mechanical parts there. Is that the only mechanical parts I have? Hold on. Oh, my God. We have 4 mechanical parts. There you go, 5 actually. Okay. That's actually a big deal because the sawmill that we want to make, where is it at here? Manual sawmill is 8 wood, 3 scrap, and 4 mechanical parts. That is doable, man. That is super doable. I need a little bit more wood and be able to do it, but that's awesome. All right. For now, let's go ahead and drop all of that. I'll take it out one more time because if we need to fill it up, we can. All right, one last trip out. I just want to see if there's other cars on the other side, but we have the mechanical parts that we needed. Now I just need a bit more wood and we'll be able to do things. I figured out kind of how to get wood. I couldn't chop down the big trees. They wouldn't go down. But the ones that are already down on the ground, I was able to hit those a couple extra times and get a little bit of extra stuff. Let's check this car over here. I don't know if I can check the one that's on fire. I don't know why we have that out. Hold on. I should probably shut that off just in case. Okay. Are you searchable? Yes. But nothing in there. Searchable, yep. Electrical parts. Okay. Got a couple decent things in here. I think that is it. Nothing in like the near vicinity. I think we need to go check out this forester place. I'm wondering the forester place if I can actually chop down a bunch of trees and do some sawmill stuff there. I'm hoping so. Alright, since we're here, let's go ahead and do it. I didn't see anything else worth grabbing. Let's grab these and then let's finally get on the road. So that's the new goal. Let's get out of here. Let's go try out this train, man. Excited to try out the train. Obviously, I love the movie Snowpiercer, and a little bit of zombie action together is just a really cool idea. Really enjoying the early parts of this. Not sure how far it goes or like how far the actual playthrough can go, but I'm excited to kind of figure that out. Can I carry you? I don't know if we need one of these, but I kind of feel like we should start bringing them back. Can I just set it on the train and it won't fall off, or will it fall off? I don't know. I think you can use these as storage, can't you? Or it's something. I know you use them as something. I just don't know what that something is. Can I climb with it in my hand? I can. Okay. And then if I just drop it. Okay. I feel like it's going to roll out, but I don't know. It may not. Okay, so now we have a little bit of fuel. We can throw that in there. And throw that in there. All right, man. It's time to finally, first time ever, take this train out. I don't know if we have to open the doors. Not 100% sure. Let's just try driving and see what happens if we bust through the gate or not. All right. Close that. Don't know if you have to, but we'll do that. So a few different things in here. Obviously, we have the workbench. I still got to make a shovel later. We'll do that later. We've got our fuel thing over there. We do have a little bit of light here. And the actual zombie bestiary. Okay, very cool. Here you go. That's cool. All right. Don't know what the language that is. I can't read it. And we'll go engine on. Brake looks like it's already off. Horn's probably a bad idea. Spotlight. I was like right in front of the train. Got you. And then this is the go or not go. Q. Okay, it looks like the gate just opened automatically, but I don't know if that's accurate or not. Oh, we got a zombie right here. Oh, is he going to get wrecked? Oh. Oh, no. I assume that's bad for the train, but I don't honestly know. How far do we need to go? Pretty much to the water line, and then I want to stop right after that. And I want to head up here and check out the forester house. I want to make sure that we're hitting up a bunch of these little spots. This is cool, man. The fact that you can still move around, the fact that you can still go back into your train and look around. What happens if you fall off, though? Am I just SOL and it's going to run forever and I'll never see it again? Or is there like some kind of anchor system where it'll pull me back to it? I don't know. Okay, this should be it here. Let's go like this. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Go like that. That's the waterway right there. I don't know if that's worse, making that much sound. I feel like it's a bad idea. All right, we'll just leave it on for right now. Okay, let's shut the front door, back door. Once again, probably not important, but we don't want to leave it. Did I have more water by chance so I can at least get a bit more water? Got an energy drink. We've got another canned beans. And there we go, water. Okay. Just drink one of those. These give me 30 thirst, so this should be enough to keep us good for a while. We get scrap polymers back. Interesting. Okay, up the way we go, man. Let's see what it's all about. So we'll just stay kind of close to the water. I don't know if the water keeps us safe, if I can run across it and the zombies can't swim, or if maybe I drowned in water. I actually don't know. Let's not risk it. Can I drink from the water? Doesn't look like it. Maybe if you have like a water container, you can grab water from it. We'll go up here and see what the whole deal with this forester is. Okay, we're going to end up in the water on accident anyways. Wonder if you can do mining in this game at all. I don't think I saw anything about that. Okay. Well, basically, we'll see a road up here as we get a little bit further. I wonder if any of the cars work. That'd be really cool if you could run the cars. Any of these trees that are down, I was able to chop those down, but I couldn't chop any of the big ones down, so I'm not really sure what the deal with that is. There you go. This is the forester hut. I'm sure we'll have to clear out a couple guys. I don't see anybody yet, but let's keep an eye out. There you go. Bunch of logs. Doesn't look like I can use it. Got a campfire. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. Okay, let's go check this out. Oh, of course, there's a downstairs. There are a lot of scratch marks in here. That's not a great sign. Okay. This was 7 days to die. I would just go ahead and live here. Okay, we're going to mess with that in a second. I do want the wood and stuff. Let's do the downstairs first. Let's go ahead and sneak just in case. Okay. Bunch of supplies, maybe. Okay, cool. There's blood there. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Oh, yo, my bad. Close it, close it, close it, close it. My bad, hold on. Yep. Oh, I closed him in here with me. No, that was not on purpose. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, hold on. All right, come on. Okay, only took 2 shots. All that running around. That was smooth, man. Good job. Smooth operator in here. All right, we got a daily theme 1, bandage, rifle ammo. Got a couple wall lockers over here, some fish, some ammo, mechanical parts, more ammo. Finding a good amount of ammo today at least. Oh, nice. Lucy. What is up, Lucy? That's awesome. You know that reference. That's good stuff. Okay. All right. A little bit of food. A lot of bit of ammo. Bunch of nothing in there. A couple water bottles. It's a bummer, man. Yeah, the wish there was an aiming reticle. It doesn't seem like I can pick those guys up. No, don't think so. Those ones either? Nope. Yeah, wouldn't let me pick those up. Not really sure why. Oh, we got a note. Let's see. Zombie attack. Yesterday I was returning from the guys from the base by the usual path and was suddenly attacked by a zombie. Damn it. If they hadn't wandered into the forest for so long, and I completely relaxed. The wounds are not serious, but I feel terrible. So for now I have to lock myself in a cage for the night so as not to harm someone else. If you're reading this, then most likely I'm already dead. Please bury me in the forest, which has become my home since the beginning of all this. Can we bury them? I mean, he's kind of a zombie. I don't know. Can we pick them up or do anything with them? I don't think so. All right. Let's grab a bunch of loot. We're at 16, so we can grab quite a bit here. Oh, are these not searchable? Oh, I was thinking they were searchable like other games. I got duped. Got absolutely duped. Okay. So no go there. I'm going to break that down. Let's search these. A little bit of water. Nothing. Some chips. Okay. Whole bunch of nothing. Let's go ahead and break all these down. We're going to need a new hammer soon, too. But at least we got a little bit of extra wood. We'll get a little bit of extra wood from all these chairs. So, not what I was hoping to get from them. I was hoping we were going to get like actual way to make more lumber up here with the logs. I think we'll have everything we need to go ahead and make. I think so. I think we'll have everything we need. We'll see. Let's finish this. There you go. Little bedroom. It is a little dark in here. Nothing there. We got sniper ammo. Nice. We got a decent amount of ammo, but I haven't actually seen a weapon yet. Hopefully I didn't like miss one in plain day like we do in every other game. Okay. So nothing really. Nice little forester find here. I like anything that's like story related, so that's cool. There you go, a little forester hut. Can't really do anything with that. Yeah, I was hoping that we were going to just suddenly be able to cut down logs up there. There's like had his own manual saw bench or something. Maybe he does. Maybe I shouldn't look well enough. But I don't see it. All right, let's keep going. So there you go. Another story beat. Let's get back to the train. Figure out where I parked. There we are. There's the train. There's our home sweet home on wheels. We could do, if we see a tree that's down, I could do a quick tree chopping just to take back a log or two. The logs are pretty heavy. I don't know if we'll be able to carry them. Let's see if we can. If there's one down, we'll grab it. There you go, right here. So these have a crazy amount of durability. Hopefully later we get better axes because this is rough. There you go. There's the first 100. You go halfway. All right, let our stamina go up for just a second. But we'll grab a couple of these logs. We don't need all of them. I just want to get a couple. We might need them once we get the manual sawmill. And I think we have everything we need to build that sawmill. And then once we do, we have a renewable source. Not renewable, but kind of a forever source of wood is what I'm hoping. If this follows normal video game logic, which it doesn't always. All right. I could carry one log. All right, we can definitely come right back for more though. Here you go, man. It is it's humble right now. Hopefully we'll get this thing fixed up quite a bit. I've seen like some of the future stuff you could do with it as we start adding all the cool things to it. So it'll definitely look much cooler as we get further. All right, let's go see about getting, if we can, the sawmill. What all do we need? So let's see, sawmill, manual sawmill. I need 3 metal scrap and the 4 mechanical parts. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong parts. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, I could have... Yeah, I have 4 mechanical parts. Okay, what am I missing now? Sawmill. Oh, 1 more metal scrap. Need to drop a couple things. Let's go. Can I fit the log in there? No. Can I fit the log in here? No. Can I just do this? Oh, and that barrel definitely fell off. I don't know where it went, but it definitely fell off a long time ago. All right. Metal scrap again. Boom. And let's make this. Manual sawmill. Boom. Build. Hopefully this will allow us to do the logs into wood. That would be a big, big, big boost. Okay. Grab that. Put that here. And let's put this bad boy down. We really don't have very much space here, man. It is a little rough in the early going. Okay. So now, go like that. 6 and go. All right, we'll get this built up real quick. We definitely need to redo our tools. Tools are hurting a little bit. And then I guess we just throw the log on here, and then it looks like we have to do something manually with it, which is not a big deal. As long as we can get wood out of it, we're good to go. And then we can actually start building out the rest of this, add floors all the way down, and start going from there. All right, use. Okay. Do I need to pick it up? And then build. Okay, so no like manual like labor to it other than just pressing the button. That gives you 15. That's actually great. Now we can get started with doing all of the roof and floor stuff. All right, so we can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. There you go, man. We can at least finish all the floors and then go from there. This is perfect, man. It's exactly what we wanted to get done today. I was really hoping we could get that sawmill. And I'm hoping that's the right first step, because it feels like if we don't have a base, we don't have anything else. There you go. Couple more hits here. Boom. There you go. All right. Need some more logs, man. Let's drop as much as we can. Stop putting that out, please. Let's go. Just drop whatever you can. Pistol ammo. Lucy. So this does 17 damage. 150 durability. This one does 15 damage. So Lucy is a slight improvement. So we'll go like that. That up there. Okay, up here we'll go with this one. Zombie attack. Keep chips. That one. That one. There you go. All right, cool. We'll do water in just a second. We could move forward a little bit, but it's not that far of a walk. So we'll go grab as many logs as we can carry at a time. We'll do a few iterations of this. We'll finish up the floor completely all the way back and maybe do the walls, but the walls do take a little bit of metal scrap. Although we have a decent amount, so it's actually not a big deal. There you go. How many can we carry at once? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the answer. Wow. Yeah. 3. So it's like basic survival math. I can carry 3 logs, and that is it. But it gives me 15 per, so that'll allow me to finish all the floors and then maybe the walls on this first little building here. Let's go like this. Go like this. Build. Oh, I could have done 3. My bad. Okay. Does it take double long if I do it multiple times? Let's go like this. Build. No, I think it just queues it up. Yeah, it just queues it, so it doesn't go any faster. There you go. There you go. 45 is a pretty good start, man. So let's go get busy with some more floor action. And there's these ones. Floor staircase. You can uninstall a ladder without this. Ceiling hatch. Some cool little stuff there. Outdated item will definitely spruce up your train set. Not really sure. Let's go put in a couple more of these. Oh, my bad. Did I just shoot an arrow? Hold on. Put those away, please. There you go. Make sure that's off. There you go. All right. Let's get to building. Probably going to need to replace our hammer very soon. All right. Let's see how much durability it loses on each one. Might be able to finish this. It doesn't seem like when you're building it actually goes down much. Maybe it's just when you're breaking things down. Yeah, it's not going down at all. Cool. So we should be able to finish all this. There you go. Floor is complete. Feeling like a big deal over here. All right, let's do some wall action. I don't know if we need like super specific walls. Well suited for organizing a farm or a good view of the second floor. Okay. Fenced doorway. A wall with a window opening, a door on the right. So I think we just want to do these ones for all the first floor walls, right? I don't know if that's accurate. Okay. Can't seem to put one there. I wonder if that's in the way. Or, oh, you know what? I have one built there already. Okay, now let's do a center door. And then we'll do maybe another one of those roofs, or should I just do a simple one? Because I think as much as I like that roof, I think it's actually going to be something we have to take down. Maybe we just do another one like it. We do another one of these. Okay. That should be good. We need a little bit of metal scrap to finish those. So we'll go metal scrap. Metal scrap. There we go. Alright, so some quick wall action. We'll be all enclosed in here. I can add one more water collector here. And then, I don't know. We should probably do like where we have second floors everywhere. But that's something we can work on later. I want to get those rain collectors down right away. But now I'm kind of wishing I did a second floor first. But now we have more wood, so this is doable now. Alright, there you go. That needs a lot more wood. Why does that need so much more wood? That one needs scrap polymer. I feel like the other one didn't need that much. It seems like it went up. Alright, we gotta go get more, I guess. There's a little more. Can I do this one? If I get scrap polymer, I can do that one. Okay, scrap polymer. I think I have scrap polymers up here. Alright, it's not a lot, but we got a little bit. We can finish this. And we need to drink some water like ASAP. I need it to rain so we can actually collect some. That'd be a really good thing. Alright, finish this. And then we'll go grab a little bit more wood. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. There you go, man. It's slowly happening. We at least have, you know, a little bit of an enclosure. Oh, we have an arrow there. My bad. Okay. Oh, it said disengage. Oh, no, it said disassemble. I thought it said disengage, like I could take the train off. Be a bad idea. All right. Let's do another water. It's 30. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out how to do more. I think there is like a cooking thing here. Wood, wooden table lamp, manual saw, tailor, electric oven, kitchen stuff. There's all that. And then we also have, I saw like there's a cow upgrade, like this thing here, cow catcher. There's some stuff. All right, cool. Or at least mostly enclosed. Let's go get just a little bit more wood. We got to figure out how to like, it's 7. I hit the 7 key, it goes fist. There you go. That way we're not holding up the random weapons and firing them. Let's see. How many do I have on the ground? Is it 3 more? Nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. I didn't empty out my inventory. My fault. There's 2 more. There you go. And then I guess we just got to get to the next little town to kind of see. There's nothing on the immediate part of the map. We'll have to go see. I don't know if we're going to make it to our first town or not today. kind of probably moving a little bit slower than what we probably should through these first few days as we learn some of the mechanics here. But I like to try to show most of the stuff from the first days. I did shut you off, right? Okay. Make sure I'm not wasting any gas. Still got plenty of fuel. 391. Perfect. Okay. Let's go over here. Make a quick bit of that. Can I leave it alone while it still cuts? Hopefully. Yeah. Here so. There you go. And boom. Okay. And then we can go ahead and finish up these other two. We're going to be one wood short. Dang it. Let's not do that one then. Do I not have a wall there? I didn't put a wall there. My bad. All right, try that again. Is it less if I do one of these? It is actually. Allow you to place a cabinet or workbench and enjoy the view from a window. Boom. Okay. I think that's a good idea. We'll save just a little bit of wood on it. And then I can get both of these built. And now I have a nice little view from our bed. There you go. Probably a bad idea when zombies come. But still. Get this one. And we're not going to leave the... Eventually the bed won't be here. But this is fine for now. And then I should be able to do this one. I don't know if we get XP for doing stuff like this. Or if you only get XP for killing stuff. I'm not really 100% sure on that. Hopefully we can kind of figure out how that works. We'll finish this and then we'll get a little bit more wood and then we'll get out of here. There you go. All right. Let's do some dropping of things here. Okay. One more wood collection thing. And then for this one, I need 12 wood and 7 scrap metal. I don't know that I want to spend 7 more scrap metal, but we might. We might. At least we'll have a nice little enclosed first couple little bars there. Might have to chop down a new thing. Let's go ahead and chop another piece of wood here. All right, 300, man. This is going to take a minute. Let's go. Okay, 3 more coming up. Let me grab what we do have in here. Grab the rest out of here. And I think we're actually good to go. Grab all of that. So that's going. Okay, we can build this one first. Then we'll have double rain collector. I'll see if I can add a... I hope I have room in here for the actual metal thing to collect it. And then I think we need an oven to be able to make the water pure. I'm not really sure on that either. But at least we'll have rain collected. Probably overkill to have 2, honestly. But we'll see. Right now we have 0 water. So any water we get right now is good. Hunger's a little bit of an issue. We're going to start moving out towards whatever the next thing is. I don't see anything on the map yet. So I don't know how much further it is. But it looks like it's going to be a ways. Okay. That's probably good for right now. Let's see. Windows. Oh, we can do windows. That's kind of cool. Electrical devices. Lanterns. Lights. How expensive are those? They're a little expensive for right now. Electrical devices. Furniture. Decorations. Defense. Oh, cool, cool. So we could definitely do that. Interesting. So we could do windows like these. Windows bars small. Window bars large. Is this a window? I don't know. Do we do this from out here? No? I'm not entirely sure. All right, we'll figure that out. Okay, let's get going, man. We got to get moving. We've been doing a bunch of standing around. What time is it? It's already 15:30. I would like to at least see the next town before we end the video. We've actually got quite a bit of time into this one already, and I think I only cut out a little bit from traveling back and forth. So we'll have to see. But main thing is we checking the map a lot to see if we unlock anything. Does your train ever go faster than this? That'd be kind of cool too. Also, is there anything we're searching off the beaten path that we should be checking out that I don't realize? Not sure. Got some cool music. Let's see. Train carriage menu. That's that. Decorations manager and train electrical menu. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Like sitting up here so we can kind of see where we're going with it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how far we got to go before we see the next city. I wonder if we have to get all the way through the zone before it moves. Loading base zombie busters. Oh, that's that right there. Got you. Interesting, interesting. So I'm assuming when we hit this, that's when it's going to load the next one, hopefully. Journal. Nothing in the journal still. Okay. how much gas is getting used up as we hang out and do all this. That was 40 already. Wow. So it does use quite a bit of fuel up as we're driving. I don't know if there's a way to like save fuel a little more, but there you go. We should hit the edge of this map in a minute so we can see what's next. We'll plan out our route from there. Hopefully just give me something cool to go towards, man. Don't really care. I would love to get some more wood while we're here. But we're fine, we're fine. Stay focused. Oh. Was not expecting that. Okay. Loading screen for the next zone. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So we are now in a different zone. Oh, here we go. Okay. Fisherman's Settlement. Mansion. So got a couple cool things here. Looks like we're going to go all the way around, up here, down, across the lake, and then we're going to be in the fishing village. So hopefully there we can kind of solve some of our food problems. I think that's going to be perfect. I was also wondering, can I coast downhill a little bit? I don't know if that's a thing or not. There you go. If we go like this, we continue to roll like down hills and stuff. Not really sure. Don't think it actually helps because we're slowing down way too much. Yeah, I don't think that helped at all. Okay, well, let's at least see what this little fisher village is like. So I'll fast forward this so you don't have to sit and watch most of this, but it is kind of interesting countryside. So let's do a quick fast forward. Okay, hopefully this fishing village is going to give us a bunch of 275. Oof. Man, I hope we can make it. But yeah, hopefully this fishing village is going to give us some good amount of food so we can continue to survive. But I think we'll probably end it right when we get there. I just want to see what it looks like, see what the zombies look like in there, and figure out how we want to go forward with it. Still don't have any guns, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping we'd find some by now, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit further in before we find that. But I think we're going to check out both the fishing village. I assume the dock areas probably got some stuff, and then we'll make our way back to this mansion, which I'm sure is also super safe to get back there. I don't know if going down any of these other roads actually makes sense or if it's just the named places that you should hit up. There it is, man. There you go. Ahead is a small fishing village. I hope the zombies have not yet managed to get to it. You already know the answer. You already know. All right. A little bit of fishing village up here. Oh, we need to stop. What are we doing? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if they like, do they know that we're here when we come in? Okay, there's definitely guys right there. Okay. Oh, did we time it about right? Maybe. Might be just about right. The sun is going down just in time. Oh man, we actually kind of did okay. Okay, I'm gonna close that just in case. Right, shut that down. Okay, did we line it up okay? We did, man. Look at that. Killing it. Okay. Cool, man. So here we go. We should probably at least... I didn't want to make it like a lot of sound. All right, man. It is time to search a new area. We will do that first thing next episode, man. Episode number 3 coming up. We'll go into the fisherman's village, kind of see what the dealio is there, and hopefully continue surviving. I don't know, man. It looks crazy. At least we can sleep through the night over here. Hopefully we don't get like swarmed or anything. I really should build doors. Can we make doors? We can make doors. That would be a really good idea. Last thing. This is my bad. I did it again. Gotta stop doing that. Okay. I'll see if I can find that in a second, but I just want to get the door on here. It at least makes me feel safer, even if we're not actually. It'll work. All right. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later.